This series of videos is about quick fixes for common issues, and the second quick fix video in the series follows on from the overexposure video. I'll show you how to correct underexposure and the associated noise in clips that clients send you, or more likely that you've accidentally filmed yourself. My name's Bruce, and I've been teaching Final Cut Pro since version 1 was first released, and that's 20 years ago. So if we've met before, welcome back. Otherwise, please like and subscribe and press the bell to be notified about more videos about Final Cut Pro. Also consider the members only section, where you can have your questions about Final Cut Pro given priority and answered by an industry professional, all from $1.49 per month. You can cancel it any time. Just press the join button below. Underexposed footage is more easily fixed than overexposed footage because there's more information in the clip itself. Heavily overexposed footage has the information burnt out, while heavily underexposed footage still has a lot of information in what looks initially just like black. And there's more in those black pixels to brighten. It's easy to lighten the image, but the more you lighten it, the more you'll be presented with the problem of grain or noise. Grain can be removed, but it'll take some time to improve the image, most likely not able to remove it completely even. I explained in the previous tutorial on overexposure how to open the video scopes and correct the exposure. I won't go through that again. Check the link above to view that tutorial. I'm going to show a clip from a wedding reception speeches. First, the uncorrected clip where you can see grain and noise in the grey suit coat. That's after the image has been lightened. And now the same clip with the noise filter added. And now I'll show you how I did it. Select the clip at the timeline and select the color triangle in the inspector. Open the view menu and select the video scopes. Now make sure that a single view of the lunar waveforms is in the scopes panel. Move the right-hand slider in the highlights wheel to set the whites in the scope at 100. Use the right-hand slider in the shadows wheel to set the blacks at 0. Now move the right-hand slider in the midtones to a comfortable brightness, and of course you'll be moving it up. Now let's have a look at that result. And you can see the noise right throughout the clip, particularly in that grey suit jacket. So now I'll add a filter from the effects browser. Make sure that Video All category is selected in the browser, and in the search field type Noise. Drag the Noise Reduction filter inside the clip of the timeline. And with the clip selected in the timeline, select the Film Strip tab in the inspector. Select the noise filter and you'll see two settings, amount and sharpness. And if you've got a lot of noise, try the high amount. No matter what, I always find maximum to be far too much. So you want to be working between low and high. And you should be aware that the noise filter is very processor intensive. So if you play the clip, it'll likely drop frames and probably at least stagger. So I suggest you preview the amount setting and find the most suitable choice while you've still got the stagger, and then check that result by rendering the selection in the final check. Select the trial clip of the timeline, and from the Modify menu, render selection. After you'd settled on the correct amount, then move on to the Sharpen slider in the noise filter. And if you do need to sharpen, most likely just the low setting will be enough. I'll show you that setting here. And so you can see what happens when the sharpen is set too high. Here's the high setting, and now the maximum. You don't need to play the clip when you change the sharpen setting, as it affects the clip immediately. If you're intending to correct a long sequence, like this wedding speech, I suggest you just add a few seconds of that sequence to the timeline and then trial the amount. Then add the full sequence to the timeline using the trial settings on the full sequence. Copy the trial clip and select the full sequence from the Edit menu. Paste attributes. And if you find the built-in noise reduction we've just used is not good enough, consider the Reduce Noise plugin from Neat Video. It's a little expensive, but it'll give you a significantly better result. This video has concentrated on underexposure, and as I mentioned earlier, I previously produced a video about overexposure. Click the link above. The steps are much the same for overexposure or for underexposure, but the differences come in the secondary corrections. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and press the bell.